Okay, relax. This is not clickbait. The title is not meant to be clickbait. I am actually for real. So let's get into the subject that I'm talking about. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA. And as I mentioned, I know you guys see the title and everybody might be thinking that this is clickbait and I'm just trying to, rile up the people, if you will. But honestly, if you guys have followed this channel for a while, you guys know I double check and fact check my sources, and I made sure that I'm not spreading any sort of false information, because I, for one, hate that as well. So why would I do that to you guys? But for this video, for these purposes of this video, I came across something very interesting. So, of course, we are talking about the free agency of one LeBron James. We're talking about the NBA. We're talking about the summer of LeBron. The decision, basically, part 3, okay? Where is LeBron James going to go in free agency this summer? And as we have approached free agency, and it's very, very close, the suitors, if you will, have sort of narrowed down, okay? We've got teams, of course, like he could stay with the Cavs for one. We've got the Lakers, who have been in the mix, the Rockets, the Sixers. Those really have been the heavy contenders, if you will. But the Lakers have gained a lot of traction over the past couple of months, and more importantly, the past couple of weeks, and even the past couple of days, okay? And there is a reason for that, folks. This traction is for real. I actually was one that was saying that LeBron James is going to stay in Cleveland, and he still very well could. But the source that I'm about to show you guys says otherwise, okay? And listen, this is one thing where even though I think LeBron James, or I have thought LeBron James would stay in Cleveland, now I think he might actually go to LA, okay? And I hate when guys in the media do this just because they have an opinion or a certain take. Doesn't mean you have to stick by it. If you have new information like I do, you should take that information and make a better judgment or improvement on your decision and your opinion, essentially, okay? So that's what I'm going to do here. The information that I found, which was very interesting, and I'm leaning towards now saying that maybe LeBron James will go to LA. And basically what the source really here is on Twitter, okay? So I came across this, and I'll put it up on the screen for you guys to look at. It's basically NBA Reddit who found this on Twitter. There's a guy that LeBron James tweeted about way back in 2016, I believe. His his Twitter handle is @CuffsTheLegend, and he basically seems to be LeBron James's friend. I don't know anything about this guy, but he's got a decent number of followers. In his bio, it says influencer, player development, things along those lines. But the LeBron James tweet is real. He did tweet that back in 2016. Shout out the homie, Cuffs the Legend. You already know what it is, G, day one. Okay, so that means that this guy is somewhat close to LeBron James. You can even make the assumption very close to LeBron James, because he talked about day one, okay? But more importantly, what did this guy tweet? He tweeted a bunch of things Laker related. He didn't mention the name LeBron, but look at these tweets that you guys see here, okay? Will be the highest selling jerseys of all time. Talking about LeBron James going to Lakers, being a Lakers jersey. Only witness tees, no tee apparel. Staying up late for West Coast games is going to be hard. Kyle Kuzma time. Tweeted at Carry Champion. All of these tweets are LA related. All of these tweets have to do with a certain someone adjusting to LA time and things of that nature. So that leads me to believe that LeBron James is going to the Lakers. Now, again, you might think you can't just say this all based off a few tweets, but folks, just look at the sources here. I mean, this is LeBron James' very close friend. I don't know if he's a part of his inner circle or not. And then we've got the fact that he's tweeting out all this. And you guys can go check out for yourself. These are not fake tweets. These are real tweets. And then you had the rumors and reports that are coming out recently of the Lakers gaining mounting pressure to acquire Kawhi Leonard prior to LeBron James entering free agency, because LeBron doesn't want to be the first one to commit. So I really do think there is some serious traction here. I think LeBron James is headed to the Los Angeles Lakers. I think what's going to happen here is there's going to be a trade with the Spurs. The Kawhi Leonard trade is going to in fact happen. I believe the Spurs are going to trade Kawhi Leonard to the Lakers for Brandon Ingram, and I believe a first-round pick and maybe somebody else. The reason it's going to be not as much as before is, one, I believe Kyle Kuzma, judging by the tweets, is going to stay on Lakers. They're not going to trade him because LeBron loves Kyle Kuzma. And Lonzo Ball is going to be traded, but I believe he might be traded to a third team because I don't think the Spurs want him. So maybe a third team like the Clippers, who are rebuilding, who need a point guard. Now that they shipped out Austin Rivers, they could look to acquire Lonzo Ball. So look for that to happen, and that would give you now Kawhi, LeBron, Kyle Kuzma, and Brandon Ingram would obviously be shipped out, but you'd have those three, and then you could possibly still get Paul George, and you could still fill out your bench in free agency, but that is going to be the main thing. LeBron James does not want to commit to the Lakers until they get either one of Paul George or Kawhi Leonard, preferably Kawhi Leonard. So let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I think these sources are pretty interesting. I think you have to definitely raise an eyebrow when you see something like this. And like I said, folks, I wouldn't bring this up if I didn't believe it myself. I think the LeBron to LA train is gaining real traction, and I now have them above Cleveland as the favorites to land LeBron James. So let's see what happens there. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you guys agree with me or disagree with this report. Let me know why. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.